Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're diving into the most brutal, over-the-top finishing moves ever brought to life on the big screen. For this list, we'll be sticking to live-action entries only. Number 11. King Jerrod faces the wrath of Shao Kahn, Mortal Kombat 2. The second film in this continuity opens with a touching exchange between a young Katana and her father, King Jerrod.
It's not destiny. It's not something you're born with.
So naturally, this sweet moment is about to be offset by a tragic impaling, right? Unfortunately for Katana and the rest of Edenia, yes. As the evil Shao Kahn makes his grand entrance, Jerrod stands against the masked titan with his subjects watching. At first, it seems Jerrod may have the upper hand, nearly delivering a killing blow. Shao Kahn ultimately overpowers the king though, taking his fingers and then his life. Although the rest of the realm bows in fear, Katana will never see Shao Kahn as her king, or father for that matter, one day avenging Jerrod.
Damn.
Number 10. Liu Kang buckets Sub-Zero, Mortal Kombat. Before the tournament even begins, Earth's champions get a terrifying preview of what they're in for. Sub-Zero is commanded to give a demonstration of his power by flash freezing a pec-flexing henchman in seconds. So when Liu Kang finally squares off with the Ice Ninja, he knows brute force isn't going to cut it. A cryptic tip from Katana, use the element which brings life, suddenly makes sense when he spots a set of water buckets nearby. Water. The water is, of course, courtesy of a disguised Raiden gently placing his thumb on the scales. One splash later, Sub-Zero's powers prove his own demise as he's impaled by a massive icicle. It's quick, clever, and just gamey enough to feel like a live-action fatality. Number 9. Shang Tsung breaks Liu Kang's little brother Chan, Mortal Kombat. If there is a single lesson to be distilled from Mortal Kombat, it's that getting close to Liu Kang can be hazardous to your health. As the Chosen One, his brother figures often get targeted by the agents of Outworld. In the 2021 film, Kung Lao barely lasts 30 seconds before the sorcerer Shang Tsung consumes his soul. But that pales in comparison to the opening scene of MK95. After Liu refuses to accept his destiny, his younger brother Chan takes up the mantle, challenging Shang Tsung to Mortal Kombat. The sorcerer breaks Chan's back and proceeds to deliver this iconic proclamation.
Your brother's soul is mine.
Number 8. A Scorpion classic, Mortal Kombat. It took almost 30 years, but Scorpion's OG Fire Breath was finally given the live-action treatment it deserved in the 2021 reboot. Scorpion's signature move had a brief nod back in the 1995 film, but 2021 is where it becomes a full-on fatality.
Get over here!
After centuries of waiting, Hanzo Hasashi returns to protect his bloodline and settle things with Sub-Zero. The fight builds to the moment fans know is coming. Mask off, skull revealed, flames roaring. Scorpion unleashes Hellfire point blank, burning Sub-Zero down in a brutal, game-accurate finish. It's revenge, legacy, and fan service all rolled into one, and it lands exactly the way it should. Number 7. Jax claps Reiko, Mortal Kombat. The moment Jax shows up in the first act of 2021's Mortal Kombat, fans know what's coming. While obviously a badass operator, Jax is simply not prepared for an ice-powered ninja. Sub-Zero freezes his arms and snaps them clean off in one of the film's nastiest early moments. Monks keep Jax alive and fit him with basic mechanical replacements, but they're barely functional, leaving him outmatched when General Reiko comes knocking. That all changes when his bestie, Sonya's life is in danger. Jax's Arcana kicks in, upgrading his arms mid-fight into the heavy-duty weapons fans recognize. Reiko is caught by surprise and takes a real beating, culminating in a devastating Hulk clap that flattens Reiko's head into a pancake. Number 6. Sonya gives Kano a break. Mortal Kombat. From the jump, Kano is all swagger and sleaze, thanks in large part to Trevor Goddard's gloriously over-the-top performance. He's been living rent-free in Sonya Blade's head all movie, so when Shang Tsung finally pits them against each other, it feels inevitable.
Hello, baby. Did you miss me?
Kano's bigger, stronger, and loving every second of their brutal fight until Sonya flips the script. Using her speed and those signature leg takedowns, she gets him on the ground and finishes him off. What follows is one of the most memorable lines in the film, delivered with just the right mix of satisfaction and attitude.
Oh, give me a break.
Okay.
Number 5. Kano's a heartbreaker. Mortal Kombat. Reptile's been a fan favorite since he was a secret discoverable enemy in the very first game back in 1992. His 1995 showdown with Liu Kang, filmed after principal photography because the studio wanted more action, solidified his status as a cult favorite. The 2021 reboot takes a different tact with the green-clothed ninja, and it works. Reptile is now a full-on creature, invisible and vicious, ambushing 3 fighters at once. He's fast, brutal, and hard to track until Kano gets his hands on him.
There you are.
In one sudden move, Kano reaches in, tears out Reptile's still beating heart, and drops an epic one-liner.
Kano wins.
Number 4. Liu Kang unleashes the dragon on Cabal. Mortal Kombat. Millennial fans of Mortal Kombat 3 remember just how nasty Cabal can be. His fuchsia energy and unique moveset made him one of the best playable characters in the game. It's no wonder then that in his first live-action appearance, it takes the Chosen One to bring him down. In the 2021 film, Cabal is a blur, super speed, hook swords, and relentless pressure that keeps opponents on the back foot.
Oh, I'm sorry that I cut you.
He toys with Liu Kang at first, darting in and out with surgical strikes. But once Liu Kang taps into his inner power, the fight flips. Channeling his Arcana, he unleashes a dragon of pure fame, finishing Cabal with a fiery fatality.
Fatality.
Number 3. $500 sunglasses. Mortal Kombat. Since the original game, Goro has always been the four-armed underboss you never wanted to meet. The 2021 reboot gives him a quick, brutal exit at the hands of Cole Young, but the 1995 one is the one that reached icon status. Voiced by Kevin Michael Richardson and brought to life with animatronics, this Goro is a menace. A mass of muscle, he has utter disdain for his puny human opponents. He defeats Johnny's friend Art with ease, taunting the action star.
Finish him!
When the two square off, he starts by crushing Johnny's very expensive sunglasses. Now it's personal.
Let's dance.
Johnny lures the brute up a cliff, where Goro finds himself on the business end of an incredible one-liner.
This is where you fall down.
Number 2. Liu Kang embraces his destiny. Mortal Kombat. From the opening vision of his brother's death, Liu Kang is pulled toward a fate he desperately tries to avoid. He enters the Mortal Kombat tournament chasing revenge against his brother's killer, not destiny. But along the way, guidance from Raiden and Kitana, plus the friendship of Johnny Cage and Sonya Blade, shifts his perspective. When it finally comes down to the final fight, Liu Kang stops running. He challenges the soul-stealing sorcerer to a fight that will determine the fate of the world. Shang Tsung accepts, using his magic to mess with Liu's head. But with newly discovered inner strength, Liu rejects the sorcerer, dealing him an epic final blow. His fatality ends the tournament and frees his brother from eternal torment.
Let's go home.
Before we continue, check out this single from Sound Mojo's album Current, EDM Transformed. Check out the full track and album below.
Number 1. Liu Kang vs. Shao Kahn, Mortal Kombat Annihilation. The greatest fight in Mortal Kombat movie history has to be the final showdown between Liu Kang and Shao Kahn. The stakes are high, the fate of Earthrealm hangs in the balance, and Liu Kang even transforms into a dragon for the ultimate finish.
Oh, nah, I done seen everything.
Impressive. You come prepared.
And then, you actually see the horrific CG and realize we are definitely joking. Did you really think we were going to include Mortal Kombat Annihilation? Come on, guys. Number 1. Johnny's biggest fan, Mortal Kombat. Round 1 was all about escape and survival.
Get over here!
When he's paired up with Scorpion, Johnny runs and dodges to avoid certain death at the hands of Scorpion's signature spear. For 1995, the CGI living snake-like blade that shoots from Scorpion's palm hits hard. Johnny takes out the weapon and subsequently chases the undead ninja into the depths of the Netherrealm. Then things get truly nasty. Scorpion unleashes his fire breath fatality, but Johnny grabs the shield of a fallen warrior, using it to block the flames and turn defense into offense. One clean strike later, Scorpion is reduced to bones and ash. And then comes a beat that is equal parts unnecessary and incredible. An autographed photo of Johnny reveals that Scorpion was Johnny's biggest fan. Did we miss your favorite live-action fatality? Let us know in the comments below.